All right, ladies and gentlemen, in this video we're going to be going over Guild vs. Guild, which comes out tomorrow, Thursday, April 13th. So, if you see this video tonight, we're going to go over everything that we know about Guild vs. Guild right meow. I can't believe I just said that. I feel really bad. I feel shame. In Eternal Evolution. So, first, let's go to the update notes that we just had up when we were recording the This Week in Eternal Evolution video. And let's go down to Guild vs. Guild. Actually, you know what? First, I want to show you something. So, I don't know if you can see this. You might have to blow it up if you can, or look really closely. But on November 28th, 2022... they gave us some update notes on Guild vs. Guild. So they've been working on it that long. Now, I got a couple infographics for you. Don't know if this is what we're going to get. But this kind of, you can pretty much assume they're going to reuse some old art assets just to cut down on time. Now, name of guild versus name of guild. I think that this, if I'm going to try to guess what this means... here's your points that you've gotten so far. I don't know what the orange, blue, and green means on the player names. I'm assuming that the Galactic Arena score or rank is going to be on here. Who knows? Player. So this is one infographic that they've given us. And then there's this one. This looks just like the general title frame thing for Guild vs. Guild. This is what I'm going to use. This is, you guys have already seen it probably. This is the screenshot that I'm using for this video. I'll make this later. Yeah. So not much really here, but it is interesting in these 7 bullet points. Again, I apologize that the screen's so small, but this is a Discord panel. So 1. And shout out to CLS Ricky Gaming, because this is on their Discord server. So 1, you need to register to join the Guild War, and each guild should have at least 10 participants. So this is something that is still relevant today. They kept this. You need 10 people minimum to start the fight. You need to set your defensive lineups after registration. That is also the exact same today. You will attack the defensive lineups of another guild when the Guild War starts. No poop, Sherlock. What else were we going to do? Just throw bananas at them? I don't know. You can pick. So here we go. You can pick 3 enemies at most from the opposing guild to attack after the Guild War starts. So in a week, there are 3 Guild Wars. Which means in a week's time, you only have to fight 9 fights. Right? This is very minimal content, but this is group content, which is very, very good for mobile games. Group content, guild versus guild, clan versus clan, territory wars, whatever you want to call it, alliance war. This game mode is very, very good for mobile games because it scales with the player base and with people's rosters. They don't have to do much with this to make it relevant forever. So you sign up. You have to have 10 people. The war starts. Or wait, let's get this in order. You sign up. You have 10 people. You register. You register your lineups. Your defensive lineup set. You attack 3 enemies' defensive lineups. So all of this that they said back in November is still relevant today. You will get more challenge points to improve the guild ranking for more rewards as you win more battles. We don't care. Most people have gotten their guilds ranked up to a point where guild ranks now don't mean anything. You need to fight against 3 guilds a week, which is the same as it is today, to collect as many points possible to obtain more rewards for the whole guild. Now, we don't know what the rewards are. Your rank, and this is similar to what we have today, your rank in Galactic Arena will affect the guild. Oh, this is matchmaking. So the collective, I'm assuming the collective, here we go, the more members with higher ranks, or the more members with higher ranks a guild has, the stronger opponent guilds you will meet in the Guild War. So in your Galactic Arenas, if you see people tanking their galactic arena ranking, it's because they're sandbagging. These people are sandbagging, trying. Actually, where's my head? I want to turn my head on. These people are sandbagging to get easier matchups. So go take your pitchforks, sally forth, and start complaining about the matchmaking, because this is a workaround. The rewards you get from Galactic Arena, especially since it just refreshed, it just paid out. These people are sandbagging to get higher, or they're gonna just obliterate their opponents if their whole guild is sandbagging their ranks, which isn't fun for the person that is on the receiving end of a completely lopsided matchup. So yeah, the more members with higher ranks the guild has, the stronger opponents the guild will meet in war. I am not sandbagging my arena rank. I'm sorry, I'm not, because I like to be seen on the main page. 7. The rules mentioned above are not finalized yet, even though they're pretty much exactly the same today as they were in November. Please check back for more details. Okay. All right. So, that is some relevant information that they still didn't give us in this huge update post right now. At least, I don't think so from when I skimmed over it. So, most of it's exactly the same, though. When the event starts, 3 guild versus guild competitions will be held every week, lasting 48 hours. Now, registration is required to participate. You need 10 people, and you see it's from 00 to 23:59:59. So there is a 24-hour registration period to ensure that you can play, that you have 10 people. When you register for the first time, okay, because these are going to be in blocks of 3. So the first time in the week, you register, you need to configure your 3 defensive lineups. I'm assuming it's 3. Maybe it's 1, but since it's Galactic Arena, I'm assuming it's 3. Although I would almost prefer 1. I really would prefer 1. Because it's easy to win when it's 3v3. It's a lot harder to win in 1v1, especially if you're... It just is. The 1v1 arena is much more fair, in my opinion, than the 3v3. Or much more competitive, I should say. So we don't know that, unless it reads it down here. Oh, yeah, it does down there. Okay, never mind. When you register for the first time, that's what we just said. And then subsequently, for the second and third wars, once you have configured your defensive lineup, it will automatically be used on all subsequent registrations. I'm assuming that's just for the week and not for perpetuity. After registration, you will participate in the remaining competitions of the week. Oh. What? No. Player registration is Thursday to Monday. Okay. So it's a huge... Okay. Registration is on Thursday to Monday. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That doesn't make any sense. No, it doesn't make any sense. Oh, Thursday's reset. We'll see. This is weird. Blah, blah, blah. After the registration period, or after it ends, if there are 10 more players from the same guild, that guild will have been deemed worthy of GVG, right? And the matchmaking will be available. Now, we just went over matchmaking, which they didn't have in here. If the number of registered players is less than 10, you can't play. Once the guild is successfully matched with an opponent, as we discussed in the prior notes, how they are going to do matchmaking, all registered guild members will participate in all 3 matches of the competition. I'm assuming that means the 3 matches per week. The guild cannot replace participants while in battle, so you better make sure, if I'm reading this correctly, you better make sure you sign up, because if you don't, you're missing out on everything, is how I read this. I thought it was sign up, fight. Sign up, fight. Sign up, fight. That does not appear how it be. It's sign up, fight, fight, fight. For each competition, and out of three defensive lineups are required. Each lineup can have up to 5 heroes. If you have registered and previously configured a defensive lineup, that lineup will be automatically used. So, I don't know if this is 3v3. I gotta mute my mic here for a second. So, sorry about that. So, heroes deployed in the defensive lineup of a competition match can still be used in other game modes. During the registration stage... Oh, this is what... Yeah, okay. Players can adjust their defensive lineup. During the matchmaking stage, players cannot adjust their defensive lineup. During the battle stage, players may adjust... During the registration stage, you can adjust your lineup. During matchmaking, you cannot. During the battle stage, players may adjust their defensive lineup. But the modified lineup will only take effect on the next match. Okay, I was thinking something was going to be weird there. Oh, here we go. Okay, so registration is from, looks like Thursday to Monday. So that is a huge registration period. And then every Friday, Sunday, and Tuesday from 00 to 5. Okay, registered guilds will be matched with a suitable guild. Each competition will last until... Oh, so it's not even a 24-hour period. So you're going to be matched from midnight to 5 a.m. and then from 5 a.m. until 10 p.m. is when the battle stage starts. Friday, Sunday, and Tuesday are the battle stages. Friday, Sunday, and Tuesday. But I thought registration was Thursday to Monday. No, it's Monday to Thursday. They should have switched this up. So registration is open Monday to Thursday, because then Friday, Sunday, and Tuesday are the battle stages. They could have written this much, much, much easier than this. After each match of the 3, the guild's competition points will change in accordance with their offensive and defensive performance. Okay, so this is really, really good. This is what I like. You get points from offense and defense. That's good. That's good. Okay. Heroes deployed in the defensive line. I'm going back here because I'm just wondering something. So, for each competition, 3 defensive lineups are required. This does sound like it's 1v1 fights. Each lineup can have 5 heroes. If you have registered and previously configured a defensive lineup, that lineup will be used automatically. Yes, so that carries forward. Heroes deployed in the defensive lineup of a competition match can still be used in other game modes. Okay, cool. It doesn't say... What I'm wondering is if within this GVG, if defensive units can be used on offense. I'm trying to look for that caveat here, but I don't see it. I don't see it explained, so I'm assuming that you can. But it's really, again, to note, you get offensive points and defensive points. You might not get defensive points. It might just be the guild has 30 teams left standing. The other guild has 5. I don't know. We'll see. But it does sound like that you get scored based on your defensive performance. So here we go. Offense and victory rules. Players must spend an offense order to attack. Now, remember the previous note? You have to... You get 3 of these, probably. You get 3 of them per attack phase. You have to spend 1 in order to attack. Okay. Straightforward. Players cannot attack the same target more than once in the same competition. I would hope that if a target gets defeated, it's removed from the board. But we'll see. At the end of the offense stage of each round, I'm going to say round, if the battle points earned by the attacking guild reach a specified value, the attacking guild wins. Oh. Otherwise, the defending guild wins. Huh? Huh? What happens if both guilds reach the specified attack value? Is this a case of... Well, that doesn't make sense. This number 3 here, this doesn't make sense. So what, do you not attack in one? That doesn't make any sense. I don't know. Is there a defending guild and an attacking guild? That just, no, I don't think that. We'll see what this means, but that just reads really weird. This should be simultaneous. Attack phase is open for both guilds. They both attack. Highest points wins. At the end of the offensive stage of each competition, which I'm assuming for both guilds, if the battle points earned by the attacking guild reach a value, that guild wins. Okay. So we'll see. This is really weird. When a player attacks a defending opponent in a competition, their rewards will be based on the result of the battle and the Galactic Arena rank of the defender, right? Again, the matchmaking is based on Galactic Arena rank, so obviously they're going to assign values based on Galactic Arena rank. The higher the defender's Galactic Arena rank, the greater the rewards. Now, if they tank their Galactic Arena, they're going to be facing easier opponents, but their opponents also aren't going to be able to get as many points from beating them. That sounds like it can be manipulated. When a guild wins a competition as an attacker, rewards will be issued to all members who launch an attack. So make sure you fight once, at least once. When the guild loses, all members who launch an attack will receive a base reward. We don't know what that is. So again, this sounds like it's going to be broken into you're either defending or attacking, because this is the second time that it's kind of set up that framework. I don't like that. That also kind of answers my question of if teams put on defense can be attackers. How I'm now interpreting this is they cannot. You will be either defending or attacking with your entire roster, even though you have to set a defensive lineup, or 3 of them. Once the 3 competition matches have ended, rankings will be determined by the guild's competitive points. Rankings. Yes, so there's going to be a ladder. All guild members will receive corresponding rewards. Okay. I think now let's just go into discussion mode. I think they are complicating an easy thing. What should happen, like other mobile games, is the teams that you set on defense cannot be used on offense. Doing that means there's a lot more strategy involved. Say you want to stonewall your guilds and go heavy on defense. You put nothing but summoner teams on there. Summoner teams, if the guild also puts summoner teams on there, well then you're going to probably pick away at the weakest opponents, and it's going to be a purely defensive match, right? Not very fun, but a way to win. And in most games, putting down stonewall defense while leaving just enough for some offense is a winning strategy if you're a better PvP player and you can beat summoner teams with, say, energy teams, which you'll need highly evolved, right? Like an Immortal 5 Luke with X5 talents can melt a summoner team. So if you have a lot of high built Lukes, maybe you put your summoners on defense and then you can use energy on offense, okay? But it doesn't sound like that's how this is. Playing defensive versus playing offensive, I'm going to want to play offense every time. I'm not going to want to rely on just setting players on defense and then hoping that the other team can't get as many points. If that's how it's going to work, then why wouldn't we just put all summoners down, right? Because if we stonewall you, we win. If you don't reach a certain point threshold, we win, is what they say here. It's weird. It's going to be weird. I hope I haven't confused the hell out of all you guys. We're 20 minutes into this video, so I'm probably going to wrap it right up. But you can go read this for yourself. If you want me to send you this stuff in a DM so that you can share with your guilds, let me know. Here, well, I'll see if I can copy this. Copy message link. Now, can I put this in my Discord? There. Ta-da. Okay, now you would have to be part of this guild, but you could pop in, maybe ask them for a visitor title. Oh god, they're going to be annoyed by me, but yeah, I can't really just copy this. You know what I can do? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this. I'm going to snip it. There we go. There we go. Snip, 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 snip. Let's go like this. And then we will post that in my Discord. So, if you want that, my Discord link is in the description. And then you can share this with your guilds. Okay? All right. Okay, we're going to wrap it up there, ladies and gentlemen. So, leave any comments, questions, concerns down in the comment section below, and we can discuss. This goes live tomorrow. Although tomorrow is Thursday. And so it's Friday, Sunday, and Tuesday. Right? Yeah. So we're going to register tomorrow. And then we're going to fight on Friday. Oh, you're not seeing what I'm seeing. Right here. So if tomorrow's Thursday, we register, and we're fighting on Friday. So there's going to be a 24-hour, not even, yeah. No, not even, because this thing launches, the update's usually at 3 in the morning, my time. And if this is just my time, this isn't going to work because you have to register in that time, and it's in this time that the guilds are matched on Fridays. Okay, so Thursday to Friday at midnight, or Friday, not at midnight, Friday at 12 a.m. morning, you have to register by. So I'm assuming there's going to be a 20-hour sign-up period for the first one, and then we go. So can't wait. I hope it's actually cool. I hope it's cool. I hope it doesn't suck, because if it sucks, a lot of people have been waiting for this game mode, and if they're disappointed, it's gonna be no bueno. All right, ladies and gentlemen, till next time, see ya. Cheers, peace, bye bye.